Indicating all pace related for him. If they go hard, he's a chance. If not, could be curtains. Red light on. They're all set. Racing. Art Series jumped okay. Sir Snuggalot has missed the start by 2 lengths. Show Honey getting back. Helmsgate showing good speed. Ridden aggressively here by Kennedy. Is trying to cross over and lead from Art Series. Too Clever is just behind them. And Show Honey gathering speed for Pike. Goes right through along the inside early on from Classical Prince. Max Almighty got caught out a shade wide from Star Glitter. And then Thunderclap Newman. And probably forget about Sir Snuggalot. It's 2.5 away back last of all after leading last start. Out in front it's Helmsgate. Leading 3/4. Too Clever's a little keen. Art Series third the inside. 2 to Classical Prince outside. Show Honey niggled at. And then Max Almighty, who's been 3 deep the trip. Star Glitter gets onto its black from Thunderclap Newman and 3 lengths away. Sir Snuggalot's not in the game. Coming up to the home turn, 4:50 to go. Helmsgate is just in front. On the outside, Too Clever. Art Series shoved along, is trying to get into the clear now and does so. And then Classical Prince. Show Honey's back to the inside. And then Max Almighty. On the outside, Too Clever is after Helmsgate. Art Series trying to join in. Show Honey has got the inside runners pelting through as well. Show Honey has raced to Helmsgate. Max Almighty late, but it's Show Honey. Show Honey spearing away, wins it well from Max Almighty, Art Series and Helmsgate, and then came Star Glitter. Back behind them, Too Clever, who dropped off late, but wasn't a bad effort from Classical Prince, Thunderclap Newman, and tailed off Sir Snuggalot. Show Honey flying through along the inside. Gee, she's got to turn her foot. And has charged through to win it. The mare by Showcasing from Pretty Ready, batch of mares that Bob Peters brought over a season and a half, 2 seasons ago, and she's performed admirably here in the West, has put in some really spirited finishes. Max Almighty will be second. Fancy Art Series will just nail third in front of Helms. Oh, it's close. Helmsgate did get its head down. Art Series was going up. Probably Art Series. It's 1:10.32 the time, 35 and 26 for the final 600. But Show Honey has raced home to win it well at $4.70 and $1.60. To Max Almighty at $2.10. And waiting on third. Art Series has got it officially, number 4, just in front of Helmsgate. The margin officially a nose between Art Series and Helmsgate. 1 by half by nose, 1:10.32, 35 and 26. So Show Honey, once it saw that daylight through on the inside, Art Series wasn't finishing quickly enough at the 200. When it got into the clear, it was shoved along on the corner. There was some warning signs there at that point. And Helmsgate had done a good job out in front. Max Almighty's run home well after being 3 deep. No cover. That's been a big effort by Max. Draws a gate. It probably goes close there. And it probably, had it drawn near the inside, would have had that running in front of Show Honey. Let's go down to Gareth.
I have William Pike with me now, who brings up 4 winners for the day. Quite a remarkable effort. When you came to the races today, how were you expecting this one to go?
She's a bit of a hot-headed little filly, so I never really come relying on her, but not too often she hasn't turned up though.
We see her head out to the gates and not parade. How did she head out today and how was she behind the gates?
I thought she was going to bolt on me.
She looked strong heading out.
She was very strong. We'd done a very strong preliminary. But to be fair, after that she settled quite well. She can still be quite hot behind the barriers, but today she was manageable. And that's about what she is. She's manageable.
And how did you find her in the run?
She was much the same. She was manageable. A few things went in my favour. I got to get on the back of Art Series, who was always going to get me a long way. And then, luckily enough for me, last start I was held up quite badly, but today I was able to get out.
You're just too good in the end. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For that, Brittany, Willie Pike brings up 4 winners. Bob Peters, that was impressive by Show Honey. She can be a little bit, well, she's been misbehaving at times at the races, but today she heads out and behind the gate she just looked nice and relaxed, and she's putting it all together now.
No, she's only misbehaved once.
Misbehaved once, but now you take her out there early.
No, she came back for a race after that and went out quite well.
Did she? Then why'd you send her out early today?
I don't know. Jason got that idea and he thought it was a good idea and it worked.
Yeah, well, it was a good idea, Jace, after it. But she was impressive again. I thought she was really good too the other day.
Yes, she was a bit unlucky last start, and obviously, you know, she just likes that 1,200 metres. She seems to go well at that.
She's done really well this preparation. Just keep on going with her now.
She's getting up in the points system now, and we'll get a bit of weight here and there, so we'll just have to have a look.
With your horses like a Show Honey, when do you make the decision and go, well, you've probably done enough and you can go to the breeding barn? How do you make that decision?
Well, I've already done my mating. She's booked to go to Piero this year, so something drastic would have to happen for her not to do that.
So she heads off to Piero. He's done a pretty good job as well.
Yeah, he's going well.
All right, Bob, an enticing start. Smashed the clock once again.
Yes, it's the track is very fast.
She's pulled up okay.
Well, so far, we'll know a bit more tomorrow and the next day.
That was a stupid question. Oh, thanks for that, Bob.
Righto.
Show Honey defeats Max Almighty Art Series at Helms Gate. Time there was 1:10.3. We'll be back after this break here on Sky Thoroughbred Central. Great to have your company on this Saturday.